Hello, everyone. Ba-da-boop. There we go. How are y'all doing today? How is everyone doing? Hope y'all are having a good day so far. We're gonna be finishing up what we started since Thursday, I think. And yeah, hopefully we can do some line art today, so a bit of rendering, a bit of shading and all that, and fix the problem. I think I know what the problem is with the arms and why it looks so derpy. So we can go ahead and fix that today. Okay. Are y'all ready? Well, hang on. There's no music. Where's the music? There's the music. Let me know if you guys can hear that. If y'all can hear it, all right. If you need me to turn it up, turn it down, let me know. Oh, hang on. There we go. I just unmuted the music right there, so you should be able to hear that. Okay, awesome. So let's get started, shall we? Okay, so I think the first thing I want to do is sort out the arms. And then when I finish out sorting out the arms, and why it looks so disproportionate, we're gonna go ahead and move on to finally shading or doing line art and then doing the shading or rendering. That's gonna be a good time. So hopefully we can finish at least, I don't know, maybe 80% of the things today. That's the goal, that's the plan. Whether or not it'll happen is up in the air. But this is gonna be probably the last art stream for a little bit, because next stream is gonna be on the week of Genshin 1.5, so we are going to be hopping back into that train. It's gonna be an exciting time. I cannot wait. I cannot wait for Genshin 1.5. I'm definitely gonna be rolling for Yanfei. Whether or not I'll get her is unknown. Hopefully I do. That'd be great. But I guess we'll see. We'll see what the fates have aligned for us, eh? But for now, we're gonna focus on this. I think the music is a little too loud. Let me turn that down a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. Yeah, so this arm I've noticed, it looks weird because the elbow is all the way up here towards chest height, when the elbow should be down towards abdominal height, which is around here. So we'll need to shorten down the forearm. It wasn't the forearm that was the problem. Now that I look at it, it was the elbow this entire time. And now that I look at it, the elbow looks really high up there, and the forearm looks really long now. So we're gonna go ahead and fix that first. Okay, so then let's see. I'll take this. I'm gonna move it up a little bit. I'm not too worried about symmetry now because I wanna get it into a decent pose for line art later. Because it's not gonna be T-posing anymore. I guess it's gonna be normal idle posing, I guess. So we want to make it, match relatively well together. So if anything, we're gonna just line it up a little bit here so that the angle at least matches. And then go ahead and plop that down around about there. Maybe a little lower or a little higher even. Okay. Put that down there like that. And then put this there like that. Maybe, actually, I liked it before. Yeah, something like that. And then we get rid of this. Actually, we want to turn off symmetry first. We want to angle this downwards a little bit more, increase our brush size. Okay. There we go. Wonderful. Cool. All right. And then this one as well will follow on suit. So I think the shoulder, actually, you know what? We can just do this and it'll mark the shoulder point for us pretty easily. So we can just go ahead and bring this boy down here like that. And maybe not that exaggerated, but okay, cool. Nice. Okay, yeah, that's looking much... is it looking more in proportion? Kind of. Maybe it's actually a little low. I don't know anymore. I've been looking at this same image for so long now. Sometimes it's hard to tell. But the angle here looks a little weird, I think. So actually, our plan before of having it go backwards is not working out too well. So we're gonna go ahead and just edit that ever so slightly. So the symmetry's off just a little bit, but it's no big deal. It's not huge, not a huge matter. Actually, you know, maybe it is. It's kind of impacting me a bit more than I thought it would. So let's see, where's that in comparison? Just there. Okay, so we're gonna scooch this over just ever so slightly. Like that. So hopefully now, let's use symmetry. If we do this, it'll be pretty in line. A little bit. Oh, symmetry tool. You're a double-edged sword. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Okay, so I want to keep this kind of like to the side view. Yeah, I want to keep it more side view than almost front view, so that it kind of matches the rotation of how we have the hands here. Okay, so let's do that. I want to make the top part here relatively thick. Like, not really thick, I guess, but just large, chunky. I don't know. What other words can I use to describe how I want this done? Okay, maybe like that. Make it maybe more exaggerated than before as well. Man, yeah, that's the good thing about kind of leaving this over, or leaving like a project over a period of days, so you can get a sense of what is going right and what was going wrong. You know, get a fresh pair of eyes to look at it the next day, instead of trying to, you know, figure it out when you're like 5 hours into the project or something like that. Okay. I want to change up the design a little bit as well. Kind of want to play with what an open sleeve kind of design would look like here. And I think it actually kind of suits. I think I like that. Yeah, I think I like that better. Okay. So we add that in just so, like so. Nice. Okay, cool. So I think we want to also move up the arm just a little bit. The forearm, I mean. I want to go ahead and move this up like so. Yeah. Yeah, we'll stick with it. Do it like this. How does that look? Yeah. Okay. It's not too shabby, actually. Not too bad. There is like the slightest bit of symmetry issue here, so I think I might just kind of go without using symmetry for the remainder of this here. Shouldn't be too much of an issue since we will be going ahead and doing some line art on it. Okay, let's just refine this up here. It would make it a bit easier if it was completely symmetrical, but I feel like it's more trouble than it's worth right now, I would say. IMO in my opinion. Okay. Then we have this reaching to the back, like so. Get rid of that because that would belong up here. Cool. All right. Yeah, looking much more in proportion now. Get rid of that. Yeah. Yo, Chuma, how's it going? Welcome back. How was your day? What's up? How's it hanging? Yeah, okay, that's definitely more in proportion. Absolutely. So yeah, the problem was, all this time, the problem was the elbow joint, where it was positioned, not exactly the size of the forearm. In fact, the forearm was actually too long. So we cut that down and now we're doing all Gucci. Pretty good? Awesome, glad to hear it. Are you excited for the new 1.5 update of Genshin coming in around this week? I think it's later this week, or later next week even. Because I am so excited to be playing that and streaming Genshin again. Cannot wait. Cannot wait. Okay, here looks about right. Yeah. Oh yeah. Maybe a little lower actually. Maybe a little lower. Or maybe we can put this a little higher. I don't know. No. A little lower. A little lower. Nice. There we go. Okay. So we get rid of that. Clean this up a little bit. Clean this up a little bit. I'm kind of stressed most of the time because of acceptance tests to high schools, or how you'd call them in English, so not much room for excitement. Oh shit, fair enough. Damn. Acceptance tests to high schools. I don't know if we had any acceptance tests to high schools in my thing, because it was pretty much straight from primary school or elementary school to high school. But we did have college acceptance kind of score tests, if that makes sense. But damn, that is quite a stressful time indeed. I wish you the best of luck, Chuma. You can do it. I believe in you. I shall send my cheers your way. I'm sure you'll do great. Okay, I think that's too fat. Do it like this. Okay, that's better. That's more in line with how it looks here. Okay, dokie. Still, yeah, actually, it's not too bad. How does it look upside down? Much more in proportion. I think though could probably use this to be closer to the body to make it more relaxed. Yeah, those for high schools. You write 4, basically 2 for each school you want to go. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Yeah, never had to experience that. So that's news to me. That is news to me. One task is math, second one is check. Oh. So wait, how many subjects altogether then? I wonder. Okay, put this down like this. Yeah. Put it down like this. A bit more to the side. Less T-posing. Get this down there like that. Oh, what's going on? Okay, there we go. That's better. I want to get this somewhat aligned. Oh, it's not the button. That's the button. Okay. Flip that horizontally. Move that here. I think this should do. I also kind of want to increase the shoulder sizes just a little bit. No. Maybe out a little bit. Okay, there we go. And then we curve this in. Curve in the elbow a little bit. Almost like it's overlapping the tailcoat, but also not. Like just barely. Actually, no, that kind of looks weird. Okay, move that back. There we go. And because I'm going to one with like a drama club, you could say I'm also doing a talent thing. Oh, damn. Okay. that's a mix-up. So what kind of talent thing are you doing? Like, do you have to, like, are there people, you know, doing auditions, like singing and stuff like that? To see if you're fit enough for the school, talent-wise? That's very interesting. I need to sing one song, read a passage from a book, and recite 2 poems. Wow. My goodness. That's a lot. And all that in one day? Jeez. Wow, that that sounds like quite a bit of commitment. I wish you the best of luck. Hopefully that goes well. I'm sure you must be nervous and all though. I mean, I would be 100%. The only thing I've really auditioned for before or had that kind of talent thing was for my school musical. And even then, I trashed that so bad. Oh man. I cringe every time I look back at it. But I'm sure you'll do fine. Okay, like that. Yes. Yes and no. Yeah, there we go. And then it looks like it's the arms are too stiff. So let's move that a little bit like this. Okay. I think I'll do okay on the check test and with the talent thing, but I'm not excited for the math test. Oh, who is though? Like ever. I remember in when I was taking my final exams in for college during secondary school. There was, what do you call it? There was like the math subject was split into like 3 different levels. So there's foundation, which is the easiest. There is ordinary, which is like, you know, the middle of the ground. And there was higher level, and higher level was like miles more difficult than ordinary. And I was in the ordinary, but I heard from the people, from friends that were in the higher level math class, that when the test started, legit, like half of the class just dropped out. Like on the day of the final exam, on the day of the final exam, half the people just dropped out and decided to do ordinary instead. Because like there was so much pressure. You get more points for getting like a C grade as opposed to getting an A in ordinary, but it was just so much more difficult, and a lot of people were just like, I don't know if I can do this. So they just dropped out. Like on the day of the exam, they were just like, yeah, teacher, I'm gonna go to the ordinary level test instead. Like damn, it's intense, dude. It was intense for sure. I did a higher level for a little bit, but I didn't pass at all. The passing grade was 40. Sorry, well, yeah, it was 40%, and the highest grade I ever got in that class when I was in there for a year was 39%. It wasn't even a year; it was half a year before I decided, you know what, I'm gonna go back to ordinary, cause this ain't for me. I suck at math, you know. I suck at math. My goodness. There is something about this. But let's see how this compared to how it looked before. Which was this. So we grab this. Whatever. Move it up here. Turn this off. Let's just compare it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Definitely an improvement. But it looks so stiff. Why does it look so stiff? I'll worry about that later. Hang on. I'm gonna move on to the head. I wanna focus on getting this head looking as best I can before we move on forth. And I'm actually gonna start with the eyes, so I'm gonna mark out where the eyes are before I just get rid of them. The eyeless Zekoz. Oh, creepy. And just to make my life a little bit easier, I'm gonna do it on a different layer and turn this opacity down a little bit. Mark off where the face would kind of be, so it'd be like that, or like the edges of the face. Okay, and then you just go ahead and start, yeah, maybe using symmetry as well here. Actually, might not be too bad. Saves us a bit of time. Okay, so like that. Get a bit of eyelash going on there. Symbolize where the eye whites would be. The little thing on the edge of your eye. The eyelash down here. Cool. The eyelid. Sculpt out a bit of the line right there. The eyebrows. Like that. And then the pupils. Down here. Looks... What? Oh, epic. Took me a while. Looks epic. Thank you. It's definitely getting there. It's definitely getting there. Hopefully, I wanna get at least the line art and basic colors on and done today. Okay. All right. Not too shabby. Okay, cool. And then just symbolize or show where the pupils will be, and then a little thing over there, or I guess we could just do this. So it doesn't look too creepy. And how does that look with the thing? Hang on. Maybe a bit smaller. Okay, not too shabby. Just the fact that it's in line. Okay, let's get rid of this. These construction lines. Don't need those anymore. Oh, did I do that in... Oh, goodness, I did. Okay, get rid of that. Okay, and then... Yes, do that. Oh, hang on, that is multiply. That is, hang on, that's the wrong one too. Wait. Which was the right one? This is the right one. Okay. I'm getting confused with which layer is which now. Oh, when do I never? Or when do I never not? Okay, so that looks... Yeah, actually, that fits. That fits. That fits. And then I'll just... I kind of want to keep it like this without removing like this part here that's covered by the hair. But if I do that, how does it look? Oh my god, it's still using symmetry. No! Okay. How does it look? Because it needs to look good without... Okay, looks good. So let's keep that there. Get rid of these, get rid of that. Does it still look like me? Yeah. Yeah, I'd say it does. Okay. Okay. I also kind of want to do a little something here. We'll go to Liquify. Don't know if you guys will be able to see that on your screen. Probably not. But I just want to make the neck a little skinnier. Oh, Liquify. How good of a tool you are. Okay, yep. There you go. Maybe a little smaller of a head. Whoa, what happened? Oh, because that's in multiply still. Okay, let's turn that and this. There we go. Cool beans. Cool beans. I want to make the head just a little smaller too. Don't need this anymore, I don't think. That's just a backup. Yeah. Make the head just a little smaller. Yes. 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 Okay. Flip. Yeah. I think that will do. Let's see, what else? I think, yeah, this one is definitely too too in. It's too in. So let's move that out just a little bit. And then move this one out as well. Oops. Now, why is that like ever so slightly lower than this one? Oh my god. Oops. Oh, I know. It's because of this. That makes sense. Yep. That makes sense. So we can move this down, and moving that down should, yeah, line that up like that. Then we can adjust this ever so slightly, like so. Okay. Flip. It takes so long. Yeah. Flip again. This one can come down just a tad. And then we change this up. Just like so. Nice. I kind of want to separate this as well a little bit, so I'm gonna do this. Okay, cool. Wait, that's a weird shape. There we go. It's more natural. There we go. Nice. Give me this one as well. Nice. Don't look too shabby. Looks in proportion. Let's flip it again. Boop. Move this down. We will get these arms to look natural somehow. That's kind of one of the things I don't really fancy about this kind of pose, where it has to be symmetrical, because it's just hard to get things symmetrical sometimes. I prefer drawing like really dynamic poses, you know, as opposed to drawing something that has to be symmetrical. I mean, yeah, I can just use the symmetry tool, but when you have to adjust poses like this, or certain ligaments and arms, it gets a bit awkward. Go whole real on PNG and just plop it onto there. I wish I could do that. I wish it was that easy, but unfortunately, not quite. It's the arm. The arm has been giving me the most trouble out of all of these things, and usually I don't have trouble with the arm. The arm is usually one of the easier parts for me, but for some reason with this one, it just is. Just is. Doesn't look too bad. I think I can actually... No. Maybe? Ah! I'm getting stuck thinking over. I think I'm overthinking at this point as well. Maybe I'm overthinking what I should be doing. But I can't help it. It looks like it's lower down. That looks weird. Oh, it's because it is lower down. Maybe it's the wing coat that's making it look weird. Not really. It is the way of the arm. It's cause the arm has to look symmetrical to each other, that it kind of has to abide by certain rules. So if it's slightly off, but like a little bit, it's kind of noticeable because you have it to you compare it to the other arm. So if we move this one up, if that makes sense. I don't know if that made sense. But yeah, if we do this, it should fix our problems a little bit. And then, man, I have a lot less trouble drawing something with a super dynamic angle and with like really awkward perspective than drawing something like this where it has to be freaking symmetrical in almost every way. Oh, my goodness. But it's fine. It's fine. Yeah. Okay, I think that's better. Yeah, you know what? It'll do for now. I'm probably gonna update this sometime in the future, but I just kind of want an updated model right now. So we're gonna roll with it. And that is symmetrical. It's looking well. I think it looks okay actually. We can figure it out. I think it'll be more apparent during the line art phase. And we can probably fix it up a bit easier during then as well, because there's less clutter to worry about. So let's try to get to that as soon as possible. I think it looks fine. I kind of actually don't want to keep this that big. I'll make it smaller. Yeah. Yeah, I think that looks better as well. Okay. I think we can finally move on to the line art. Because I think this looks fine. You'll really only be seeing this part up here, like that. So as long as this part looks fine, everything else should kind of follow suit. Just want to make sure it's okay as well. Get that in there. Yeah. It's weird because sometimes having one hair part like this, where it's so kind of heavy to one side, sometimes makes it look a little off not off center, what's the word? Off balanced. So we're gonna just tone that in just a little bit. Just a little bit. Maybe not that much, like that. Yeah, so how does that look in comparison? Maybe I did a bit too much. Maybe I did it a little bit too much. Let's do it over here. Come on, move. There we go. And here as well. How's that? Yeah, that looks better. That looks better. Sweet. Get rid of that. Clean that up. Okay. Okay. Okay, finally. Let's blow this up as big as it can fit in the screen. Oh my goodness, I have so many guidelines. Let's get rid of all of this. Can I just... No. I wonder how I can remove all of this at once. There has to be a way. I've worked with Photoshop for so long, but it's just one of those things that I just wasn't bothered to learn. I'm sure there's a way. Or if there's a will, there's a way. Perfect. Okay, let's go ahead and start line arting this boy. Yeah, that looks much better actually. Okay. Line art is probably one of my favorite parts. I know a lot of people don't really like line art, but for things like this, it's kind of therapeutic in a way for me. It's kind of like, I don't know. It's like a feels good moment. So all you gotta worry about are the lines. You don't have to worry about concepting or any of that stuff. You just do it. You just draw. So let's do it. Okay. Can you hear the music okay, by the way? How's the music? Is it too low, too loud? I didn't get a chance to really test it out before the stream started. Maybe I'll make it a little more visible. If I were doing this not on stream, I usually would just like put on a podcast and just chill away doing the line art. Like that. Nice. This part, actually, I'm wondering, should I keep it like that or should I do it more like... I'm gonna change this to maybe this one. Oh, that's a big brush. I want to change it to maybe like a single point. I think it'll look nicer as a single point. Like this. Whoa. There we go. Or does it? Because it looks too cramped like that, you know? We'll play with it. We'll play. We can change it later anyway. No issue. Okay. Let's go with the flow. Watcha. Just like that. Oops. Over deleted it there. You became the podcast. Yep. It's come full circle. I have become the podcast. Does that mean you guys are like my guests? Because like I'm talking to you and essentially, you know, striking up conversations like they would in a podcast. So I'm the host, you guys are the guest. Some meta talk right here. Big brain. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, little thing today. I went out in town and I had to go somewhere that I had to take a bus for. And I don't know if you guys do the same, but I sleep a lot in public transport. Or not really public transport, just like in vehicles. If I get a chance to sleep in a vehicle, I probably will sleep in a vehicle. Whether that's a bus, a train, you know, my dad's car or something like that. And it's kind of gotten to the point where I've stopped so frequently at the same stop using a bus or a train that I just like my body just wakes up on its own. It doesn't need an alarm clock. Like I'd find myself sleeping on a bus. Like I just go to sleep like out of the blue. And then I just wake up at my stop. And it's like, whoa, that's happened. But sometimes before I got this amazing superpower, I guess you could say, I did miss my stop a good few times, which wasn't very pleasant. Yeah, spider sense for the bus stop essentially. It's pretty. It's a pretty neat thing to have, I will say. Okay. There was one time, I didn't sleep on the bus for this one, but there was one time where I came back from a gathering, a party, you could say. I mean, it was a party, what am I saying? And it was like 3 a.m. and I had to take the bus home because I had to take the night buses. And I wasn't very familiar because I don't like take the buses that late. So I thought I took the right one, but it ends up being that I didn't take the right bus. And I missed my stop. We went down a different route, and I ended up in a completely different town. I ended up in a completely different town at like 3 a.m. And I had to somehow find my way back to where I wanted, you know, to stop in the first place. And I was just there, pretty much like hitchhiking, 3 a.m., asking strangers like directions because I didn't know where the fuck I was. That was one hell of a journey, I will say. And I tried to stop a police car as well because one of them were patrolling around, and I was like, if I stop them, maybe they'll give me a ride home. But I think they just thought I was a drunk and just kept on driving because they didn't stop for me at all. Sounds like a Home Alone spin-off. God damn it. A little bit, I suppose. Okay. Nice. Okay, I'll stick with that. Maybe not that part, like this part. Maybe I want to add like this strand of hair here as well. Yeah. But yeah, I guess the conclusion to that story was I finally did end up finding my way back home. But I think it took like 2 hours of me just walking around. Like an hour and a half to 2 hours. Yeah, it was pretty nuts. Pretty redonkulous time. but a time to remember. For sure, for sure. I think I can use my symmetry here. Put that there. Get it nice and lined up. I think here should be fine. A little bit more. Oops. Like here. How's this looking? Okay, cool. I'm gonna make this separate. I want to reuse it later, or I want to be able to kind of get the full eyes without having to erase anything else. There you go. Sweet, cool beans. Have the eyelid there. Okay, there we go. I want to speed this up a little bit. Nice. Okay. And then that is my headphones smashing against my keyboard. Or my wires anyway. My headphone wires. I'll keep that as is for now. I should probably keep it straight for the sake of live 2D. I think it'll be easier if I rig it if it's straight. And this one. Simple geometry shapes. Okay. Cool. I can probably spice that up later. And for here, we'd be benefiting from using the symmetry tool a little bit. And actually, yeah, I forgot about this part of the hair. Change the ear a little bit there. I think it looked a little weird before. Cool, and then just do that. And my keyboard just really wants to fly out of my desk. It's been like on the edge, just close to flipping over this entire time. Okay. And that. And that little collar. Nice. Okay. Man, concentrating so hard that I barely speak. Sorry about that. Just gotta get these lines nice and neat. I swear I'll be speaking more later. Just putting in full concentration mode. Ba-ba-ba-bam. Nice. Okay, cool. Man, there's actually, the more I think about it, the more I just see like all the detail that's going into this piece or into this concept. Keep calling it a piece when I'm not doing illustration. Okay. Gonna try to speed this up a little bit. Yeah, I definitely want to try to get like a speed paint of this like up somewhere when it's all done and all of that. Now the question is, when I'm done this avatar, will I use it like immediately as a PNG as well, or am I going to save it until I figure out rigging and then use it then? I think it'll be better if I wait for the rigging. You could split it in half and call it a piece. God damn it, Chima. You and your dad jokes. I think I'll wait until I figure out rigging. I think that's might be better. Because this has a slightly different color scheme as well, I do want to update how my visuals look on Twitch, not on Twitch, on stream as well. So like the color scheme and how the details are in the background. I'll update that along with it. Yeah. Okay, lapel is done. Then, oh yeah, this part here. I actually kind of want to copy that. Just, there you go. Nice easy way to figure out how actually kind of doesn't look right. Never mind. I'll just do it like this. Do it the old-fashioned way. I thought I could get away with being a little lazy, but I guess not. Oh, I just realized I'm doing all this in the freaking I'm doing this in the wrong layer. Hang on. Yeah. But I can change that really easily. Just do this. Make this eyes. And delete this eyes. Like so. And merge it with line art. There we go. Nice. Easy. Now we're on the right layer. Oh man. I wonder how many times we've just messed up on the layer, or I've messed up on the layer. I feel like it's too many to count at this stage. Okay, cool. Nearly done this part. And like that. Oops. Whoops. Nice. And then this part here is like, it's a little bit of a weird button. I'm not actually sure what it is. I just kind of like the design. It's like a moon, but not quite. Maybe we'll go with this one. Or maybe... Yeah, actually, something like that was cool looking. Hang on. Okay, I dig it. So like that, like that. And then we add a little thing here where the chains could go down here. I won't go into it right now because I kind of want to paint that in instead. So I don't really want to make it part of the line art per se. And this. Like so. Cool. And this one's gonna be like an embossed. No, not embossed. It's like gonna come up. So we're gonna add in some lines here to show that. So like that. Neat. Oops, wrong button. And then I want a thing here to kind of show that, a little thing to show what the string of the necklace will be hanging on, which will be that. Nice. Okay, getting there, getting there. And the Z, really easy. There we go. Like that. Like that. Neat. And the feathers here, and the breast pocket. I kind of want to make it like it's coming down instead of it being straight. So something like this maybe. Actually no, I kind of prefer it straight. That looks really weird. Yeah, I'll stick with straight. A bit of a stylized feather. Not your average feather. There we go. And this little badge here as well. Neat. And then gonna move on to the pauldron. There we go. My goodness, I cannot think of words today, apparently. So we go like that, and then I want to put in the indents, or I don't know what they're called really. The thing where you nail down a piece of metal armor onto something. Oh, I knew what they were called yesterday, but I forgot what they were called today. The ever-changing memory of Zekoz. Okay. And then, how is that done? Oh, yeah, it's just like that. It's a crescent. Crescents. And then we add in this wonderful yoke. Okay, sweet. Oh man. I enjoy this, but it's also like it takes a lot of mental fatigue, or it makes me mentally fatigued because of how much I have to kind of concentrate on these lines instead of just letting myself go wild with concepts and not having to worry too much about being precise. It's still relaxing though, strangely enough. I think it's the satisfaction. Oh my god. Too zoomed in. Okay, up we go with this one. Big swing. Big swing. Oh man. I think going wrong somewhere here. Yeah, it's this part here. This part in particular. It should be going like this. And then this should be connecting to here, like so, and this part should be connected to here, like so. And this should also come around further back, so it kind of looks like it's going into, like a curving in a three-dimensional space instead of looking flat. Yep, that looks good. And then here I want to kind of exaggerate it just a little bit. Like that. Cute. Okay. Then let's see. Yeah, and then this one just kind of goes like that, sharp angle into up here, which kind of makes me wonder, where does this end? Some things just become like really undefined. Like you only realize it becomes undefined when you start doing the line art and have to be precise with things. But I think it just kind of goes like that. Yeah, actually, in fact, even you could even add in this little detail here, which I think I kind of prefer. Yeah, it kind of makes sense. It makes more sense to have that. And then we add this in for layer, and then we add this in afterwards. I think, yeah. I want to make this, instead of being a block here, I kind of want to make it look like it's going over the pauldron itself. This one, I kind of want to curve it a little bit more. Oops, hang on. Make sure to save. Curve it. Exaggerate that curvature. Okay, yeah, I like that. I like it. And then the belt. I don't know if we'll get time to actually do a lot of the rendering. Maybe I can do a little bit of the rendering, just to kind of lay down the foundations, but maybe not all of it. It does take a very long time to do, especially if it's an illustration, which this isn't, so it's not going to take as long, but just getting everything all neat and polished will take a decent bit of time, if anything. Especially now that we're adding in more details as we hop into the line art phase. A bit more details here and there. Okay. Up. Okay, cool. Oh my goodness. How far are we? Like 10%? Probably 15% at most. Okay, I'm gonna take a water break. Water break. Okay. Let's continue on forth. Do you have any kind of favorite music genre, Chuma? I'm not sure if you've mentioned it to me before, but if not, I'm curious. Curious. I am. Pop and rock? Cool. Yeah, I'm around the same as well. Actually, more so towards rock. But really, I kind of dig anything that I'm throwing at. Any specific artists, bands that catch your eye, tickle your fancy? Perchance? Oops. Okay, make this a little thicker than I thought. Yeah. But when I want those like sad vibes or something, I'm all for lo-fi and generic sad indie music. Fair enough. I don't know if lo-fi... Not all lo-fi is sad. I mean, we're listening to lo-fi now. MJ and ABBA are my favorites. Yes, you mentioned MJ and ABBA to me. I remember that. Yeah, we had a whole conversation about that. But lo-fi. I think lo-fi is one of those songs that I can put in like anytime. It kind of is just... It's just chill for me, you know? It's one of the few songs that I can put on during work and just not have to really worry about productivity because... I don't know, it's just chill. There's no lyrics to listen to. And you just kind of get into a flow. I don't know. At least I get into a flow whenever I listen to some lo-fi. But sure. People are different. Different strokes for different folks, so they say. Yeah. Nice. Lo-fi gives me chill vibes, but like chilling alone vibes. Oh, I get you. Yeah. That makes sense. Chilling alone vibes. Okay. Nearly done the pauldron. Oh my goodness. This is taking a lot longer than I had initially expected. Man, oh man. But we have made so much progress since our first art stream. Not like we didn't, not like we started off with anything, or with nothing, but we improved so much on the design. Dun, dun. Okay, nice. Alright. I actually kind of want to make this a little thicker. Yeah. Yes, that's it. That's it. There we go. Cool. Okay, that works pretty nicely. Maybe a little, yeah. Oh, where are we gone? And I want the next one to be around here. So you see a little bit of the layering going on. Do you ever listen to those lo-fi or the like classic songs turned into lo-fi remixes? I think those are awesome. It combines two of my very liked things. Old classics and lo-fi. It's something else. I like it. I dig it. I think I actually kind of wanna... How's this? Yeah, actually, I think we can roll with that. I usually just listen to the originals, to be honest. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, now shoulder, other shoulder. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Actually, we're gonna finish up this part here. I also kind of want to have this out, extruded a little bit. Nice. Okay, cool. Have our little things here. I really need to remember what they're called. Okay, there we go. That reminds me, I absolutely despise TikTok for ruining put your head on my shoulder for me. Oh damn, actually I'm not into TikTok too much. What did I do to it? I literally just downloaded TikTok the other day to see if I can post anything on it, but I didn't. And I haven't touched the app since. I feel like such a boomer, honestly, sometimes. But I really like that song. I hope they didn't... I mean, I guess from what you're saying, they kind of destroyed it a little bit. What they do, though, curious. Nice. Oh, baby. Coming along. How does it look like without? Okay, yeah, there we go. It's looking pretty cool. It's coming along. They made an E remix of it and made it a trend where they get naked but you can only see their silhouette. Oh. Well, damn. I feel like TikTok kind of does that with a lot of songs, which is kind of a little bit of part of why I don't want to get into it. But also I do understand the appeal. It wouldn't be for me though, I don't think. At least most of it anyway. I don't know. I haven't really given it a proper go yet, so I don't think I can say too much now. I don't think it's broken through YouTube yet though. So that probably explains why I haven't seen that trend yet. But in saying that, it's probably gonna break through soon. So, I guess I got a little bit of a heads up from you, huh? I really like that song though. I found a cover of it a while ago. I think it was by Nonoi or something like that. He did a really good cover of the song, and man, I almost like it more than the original actually. It's something else. Highly recommend. It's kind of like one of those songs as well that I'd love to learn for karaoke and stuff. When the pandemic, you know, ends. And we can actually go back to fun activities like that. Man. I miss karaoke. How does that look? Okay. We'll figure it out later. Maybe I can spot something later on down the line. But for now, we will just focus on this. Nice. I actually should continue this one as well. Shouldn't I? Yes. Just like that. Yes! The gauntlets actually, now that I think about it, remind me of how the 7 Deadly Sins gauntlets look like. Maybe that's a bit of inspiration that I got just subconsciously. So I only noticed it now with how thick the top part is compared to the rest. And this part I also kind of want to add a bit more kind of funneling, like coning the shape like that a little bit. See where that goes. And like that. Let's see. Yep, like this. A little indent. Carry this down. Oh boy, my hand. Ugh, I can feel it in my wrist. Getting a bit tired. I just feel really tired today in general. I don't know. Then again, I did end up sleeping at like 4 a.m. so that probably has something to do with it. Thank God it was a weekend though. Would not like to have gone to work with like 4 hours sleep. That would not have been the greatest situation to be in. Kind of want to change this to be a little simpler or a little less curvy, so something like that. Then this part here. Okay, that looks fine. Oh man. Actually, I think I'm gonna go to bed earlier today, hopefully. I'm really feeling it. I'm really feeling the fatigue. But not until I finish this damn line art at the very least. I want to actually put on some colors as well. How's it looking? Good. Good. So far, so good. So far, so good. Can I add... Yeah. Like extend this to down here. I like that. Okay, and then we just do it for the other side. Just turn this up like so. Sweet. Yeah, I kind of want to make this more angular actually. Yeah, actually. Maybe like this, and then we have it kind of go through the middle. Oh. Not too bad actually. Not a bad idea. I went to get drinks. Did anything explode while I was gone? Nothing yet. Nothing yet. I was just kind of talking about how tired I was a little bit today. But I shall persevere until we get at least the colors done, like the base colors after the line art. Because I ended up sleeping at like 4 AM last night. But I mean, that's all on me though, right? That's on me. I'm glad it was a weekend, because if I had to work in that kind of condition, that'd be a ripperoni in pepperonis right there. What did I do? I forgot. Okay, there we go. Yeah, something like this. Okay, like that. And then like this. Did I do it on the other side? I did do it on the other side. Just a slight bit. like that. Oh wait, how did I do this part? Oh yes, of course. How could I forget? Okay, yes. Perfect. Then that. Okay, cool. Very cool. Very, very cool. I kind of actually, you know what? We're gonna get a little lazy here. I'm just gonna copy this. I'm just gonna copy this, flip it, zoom in a little bit. Oh, whoops. Zoom in a little bit, because I wanna speed this up. Speed this up just a little bit. So line it up. Looks about right. Maybe change it just a tad. So I don't want to keep looking back and forth between that and the other arm. This arm and the other arm. There we go. It's not laziness, it's efficiency. Or so I'd like to tell myself. There we go. And then the top part as well. Yeah, I wanted to make this a little bit more coney, like this. Not coney, like wider in the base than down here. Oh yes, there we go. There we go. Then this part here, super quick and easy because don't need to worry too much about it. There's not any special design in the fingers. So I just need to make this look natural, as natural as it can be anyway. I need more drawing practice with fingers. I feel like we all do though, eh? But I'm definitely out of practice when it comes to drawing fingers and I guess just general anatomy stuff. I feel like I'm lacking a little bit in that department. This. Okay. And then we copy it over. Copy. Bless the man who invented copy and paste. What would we do without E? Okay, cool. Plop that on there. Looking well, looking well. Change this a little bit. Cool. Okay, now we put on the symmetry tool again because we'll be delving right in here. Oh. Yeah, so this can continue from over here, like so. Let's change this a little bit. There we go. That looks better. Okay, down. All the way down we go. Oh, okay, hang on. Big stroke time. Oh, wrong one. There we go. 1 stroke, 2 stroke. Oh, attempting anyway. Okay, there we go. 3 stroke, 4. Solid. Okay, that worked out pretty well. And this one. I like this song. Kind of reminds me of like old RPGs for some reason. Old JRPGs. Or actually more like old MMOs. I don't know. Then the ball here. Oops, hang on. Ah, the circles. Okay, there we go. I actually kind of want to put a thing here as well for it to kind of slide into. There we go. And this one. Nice. Okay. Add a little shine on there. Actually making good progress. Actually making good progress. Okay, there we go, like that. And like this. Let's see. I want it to probably like start here maybe. Then go down like that. Yeah. Seam lines. Oh, seam lines are so good. Thank you, Drow, for that. Don't know how I never thought of that. Okay, what design did we go for here? Okay, it's just a small little... Yeah, maybe I can go for something like this instead. Yeah, that looks better. That looks better. And then a little thing here, like that. Little thing there. To kind of pop it up a little bit more. Okay, cool. Ho, ho, ho. Ho, 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 ho. Why not maybe add buttons here? Maybe like 2 buttons. And then maybe an accent here or something. Or maybe this can go across these 2 buttons like that. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, yes. And then kind of converge in with this lapel. It's okay. Yeah, it's a bit of interest. It's a bit of interest. Let's go ahead and do the second belt. Then do the first belt. And the bottom of the second belt. Okay, cool. Looking well. Alright, how are we looking so far? Hopefully we're doing okay. Yeah, look at that. Okay. Not doing too shabby at all. Man, it looks so clean. Damn. That just like compared to the sketch version, it looks so clean. Line art. Line arts. My goodness. Okay. Let's go ahead and use the symmetry tool again to our advantage. Because this one is pure symmetry here. Pure symmetry. This one can... Actually, nah. No, this is fine. This is fine. See, the thing about doing streams for me is, for art anyway, is that I don't procrastinate. Or at least I procrastinate a lot less than compared to like doing it offline. Because man, do I just put work off so much. Like, the work I got done in the past couple of streams would have taken me twice, if not 3 times the time if I just did them on my own. Because I am a huge procrastinator. That's for certain. Okay. There, that's... Cool. Cool beans. Nearly 2 hours into our line art journey. Man, this has taken a lot longer than I expected. Because there's a lot of detail that sometimes gets overlooked when it's just a sketch. Ha 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 ha. We are closing in on this knee. There we go. Freaking got it. My goodness, how many strokes did that take? How many strokes did that knee take? Okay. On here. Let's see. Oh, I don't want to actually no. The knee needs to take more strokes. Yeah. 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 Okay, I want to start from maybe like here. I want to just create that line first before I connect these parts. Okay, once we're done this leg though, we'll be done the line art. So, we're on the home stretch. We're on the home stretch now. Hopefully we can do that in the last few minutes before it hits 2 hours. Here's to hoping anyway. Okay, there we go. Damn. I feel like I'm missing something with the shin here. Oh, I think it's it's one of the details that was added yesterday, which was. So I think it was like this. Oh wait, hang on. How did it go? Yeah, it was that. It goes down like this. It goes down to the bottom here. Like to this bottom part. Then up from the bottom part up to the shin again. Or I guess we could start over here. Bam! Oh, there we go. What? We'll get it eventually. There we go. Okay, cool. Yeah, so that right there, and then I want to make a little indent here to show that it's kind of like a separate part. It's because it kind of is. Then we'll make this a little bit less exaggerated, and then actually also add in that small part right there. Actually, yeah, something like that. Something like that. Okay, and then this groove over here, or not groove, seam line. It's gonna stretch down to here. And then, let's see, how can we connect this now? Guess we can go like that. Yeah, we can go like that. Okay. Nice. Okay, cool. And then we'll finish off this feathery looking part here and boom. Damn, we didn't make it in time. It's already 2 hours. Okay, but that's no biggie. Ain't no biggie. Go ahead and do that. Yeah, we're very, very close to completion here. Oh my goodness. Very close to line art completion. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, maybe take it a little slow here. Nice. Go. And then it connects to here, which connects to there. Awesome. Oh, goodness, wait. That's too far out there. There we go, that's better. Nice. Okay. Oh boy. I'm gonna take a little bit of a water break and a stretching break. Oh. I don't know if we'll be able to get to rendering, really, now that I think about it. Okay, but we'll make it through. I'm sure we will. Very low energy stream. Apologies for that. But we'll make it up. We'll make up for it in this coming Thursday Genshin stream extravaganza. Connects back there. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Okay, that works. That works. Oh, are we done? Oh my god, I think we're done of line art. Oh my days. Hang on. Oh, actually, no, we have the wing. We have the wings left as well. Okay, we'll do that really quick. Do that really quick, and then body line art. Where is it? Wing. Hey Zekoz, good morning. Hey Alfian, how are you? Welcome back to the stream. I recognize you. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good morning. Wing lines. How's your English learning experience coming along? Okay, do this here. Oh. The eyes are still there. Okay, I'm gonna label this a different color. Maybe violet. Yeah. Yeah, like that. And then, oops, like this. And then we, it's kind of too light. Okay, there we go, that's much better. Yeah, I try to talk with people on internet and that helped me. Okay, that's awesome. That's good. Are you learning with a teacher, or are you trying to self-learn through an app or something? Because I think I used to use Pimsleur for learning Japanese, but that didn't work out too well. I want to go back to learning again though, one day. One day. I'm more confident to talk with English now. Oh, that's good. That's good. I love to hear it. Oh no, we were doing symmetry. Let's turn that off. Okay, perfect. Do that. That's like a character arc. I love it. It is. Welcome back, Chuma. In the form of cherry cake again. Now. Okay. I'm actually... I've gotten a little confused as to where I'm going with this. I think there's a... Yeah. There's a curve here. There's a curve right here. Yeah, okay. I got really confused with this area. I was like, where are these lines going? Turns out there was a thing it attaches to here. Silly me, I don't even know my own concepts. I think that works. Oh, whoopsie daisy. Maybe like that. Okay, let's try this. Let's try that. Oh, I just hear what people say and search what's the meaning and try to say. Oh, okay. That's a good way of doing it. How about this? Chuma, let's give Alfian here a little bit of an English lesson. What do you say? We'll give him a phrase. Alfian, we'll try to think of a phrase for you. And then you can look it up if you don't understand it. Or you can ask us. How does that sound? Will we go with it? Will we try it? Attempt it? Mayhaps? Or a word. Doesn't have to be a phrase, I guess. Like a word. Bennett is in fact the best husband. Okay, that's something. Alfian, how does that sound? Bennett is the best husbando. Okay, and then, oh yeah, like that. Yeah, that looks cool. This bottom part doesn't look right to me. It feels like it should be like this. Yeah, that makes more sense, I think. I don't know what's the meaning of that. Okay, so Bennett is the name of a character in Genshin Impact. And husbando means like husband, but it's like a Japanese slang, or I wouldn't even say Japanese. It's like a slang way of saying it. Slang is like informal. So saying Bennett is the best husbando is yeah, I guess it's like Bennett is the best husband. Or Bennett is the best I don't know. How else would you describe it, Chuma? Because I think that's as close as it can get, right? Is there anything in particular about the sentence that you don't understand, Alfian? Oh, I know that, but I just don't know who's Bennett. Bennett is a character in Genshin Impact. Here, I'll show you an image of Bennett. He is Chuma's, or in this case, Cherry Cake's favorite character in Genshin Impact. This guy right here. Whoa, he is... For some reason, he is... Okay, there we go. This guy. This guy is Bennett. Cherry Chuma. Exactly. Cherry Chuma, baby boo. But this guy is Bennett. He is Cherry Chuma's favorite character. Very wholesome guy. Sorry, I don't play Genshin Impact in like 4 months ago, so I don't update new characters in Genshin Impact. Oh, okay, that's fair. I think Bennett was always there, but he wasn't accessible to everyone. But there you go. There you have it. That's him. Speaking of Genshin Impact, we are going to be doing a stream on the game again on Thursday. Oh, it's gonna be good to be back, honestly. I'm so excited. I'm very excited. Okay, does that look like it makes sense? I think it does. The way his stomach is exposed. Yeah, that little actually, yeah, this part here. Child has the same one. Hang on, let me look for Child. Child has something similar with him. I think MiHoYo is MiHoYo's got something here. See this? See that? It's MiHoYo's got a certain style going on here. Child. No, his name is like Child, like with an E. That's like his code name. This guy. That's his code name. Child. His real name is Tartaglia. This guy right here. He's also a very popular husbando amongst the Genshin Impact community. Oh, not a child. No, not a child. No. But that child right there. I wonder why his name is Child, though. That's something I'm very curious about, like the origin of his code name. Like why Child? There's a character in the same faction called Signora, and one called Scaramouche. But why Child? That's so weird. That's cool. Last time I played Genshin Impact, Klee was the famous character. Damn, that's so long ago. That's around the time when I went into Genshin, I think. When Klee was the banner character and everyone wanted Klee. Klee's kind of forgotten now. A little bit. Poor Klee. But maybe she'll get her own special rerun banner or something. Wow, that's a long time ago. I really want to get the new Pyro, the new character coming out next week or this week, who is Xinyan. So you bet I'm gonna be rolling for her on the day that we stream. I'm gonna set up a whole plan and everything to raise our chances best we can. Hopefully we'll get somewhere. Whoop, there we go. Yeah, Klee and Venti, everybody want that's character one out. Yeah, it's that's like November, October, November. No, I think October. Around October. That's when I joined Genshin Impact. That's when I started. So you are very, very old to the game. You should play it again if you get the chance. It's gotten pretty fun with all the new events and hints of a new region and everything. It's also exciting. And if you're into housing systems or like player housing, there's that coming soon, which I am looking very forward to. Yeah, November, around November, October, November. Because I remember my friend told me that she wanted to get Venti and she got Venti after like 3 rerolled accounts. So she created 3 accounts to get Venti, and I was like, I was gonna do the same, and I did do the same. I made 4 accounts, and the third one is the one I stuck with. Funnily enough, that third account's name is also Zekoz, which which is quite the coincidence, but I just have three accounts, three Genshin accounts now, just like sitting and collecting dust. I wanted to delete them, but I couldn't. I don't know, MiHoYo, like, just... I think I have to contact MiHoYo support or something. But I can't. Can't delete it. I guess it's gonna be like that forever. Which I guess I'm not too opposed to. Okay. Looking well, nearly there. Da 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 da. Gotcha. This one should go up here. So we're missing like a section up here. I'm gonna put that as a marker. Have you been playing Genshin recently, Chuma? I know you have like exams and everything, so maybe you haven't really. But just curious as to how far you've gotten. I want to play again, but my work is too much. Oh, okay. Yeah, that sucks. What do you work as? What's your job, Alfian? If you'd like to say anyway, you don't have to say it. Okay. Yeah, not far. Gonna get really into it during the summer holidays. Cool, awesome. At least there's that. An architect. Damn. That's really cool. But yeah, I can understand an architect's work can be very intense. That's really cool though. I used to want to be an architect actually. When I was still in school, I really enjoyed like architectural work, making buildings, making construction drawings for buildings and stuff like that. I really enjoyed it, and I nearly did architecture, but I decided in my last year that it wasn't for me, and I put down a choice of course in college that is more suited for me, and I got it. But architecture was still one of my choices, so I guess in a way I kind of nearly became an architect. I say nearly, but it's very far off the mark. But yeah, it's a very demanding job being an architect, I would imagine anyway. It depends on where you're from especially, but just in general. Dun, dun, dun. There we go. Nice. Okay, and then this part here goes up. Oh, that was smooth as hell. Oh, I'm getting faster and smoother at this. Oh, nice. Chuma, is your summer holidays right after your exams? That's how it usually works over here. But I wonder if it's the same kind of thing, like everywhere. I think it should be, right? It makes sense if it was. That would kind of mean that your summer exams are pretty close as well. Almost? Oh, damn. How so? What's the difference? Okay, I'm gonna do this. Cool. Nice. And now I know why you're drawing so good. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I do a lot of drawing, alright. I used to, I do a lot of illustration as well, as kind of a side job. We aren't going to be doing much after them. Oh, okay, okay. So it's like you do your exams and then you gonna just chill for a couple of days or a couple of weeks until um until the summer holidays. For us it's straight after. So it's kind of timed specifically. Yeah. But yeah, I used to be, or not I used to, but during conventions I used to go to artist alleys and I used to have a stall back when, you know, it was actually a thing. But I had a stall and I sold my own artwork, which was pretty much fan art of other anime. Mostly My Hero Academia, because that's like, you know, the main big one that everyone recognizes and usually everyone goes for. So I kind of focused my thing on that. But now I wanted to carry it on before I got the job that I got, like right now. I used to want to really be an illustrator, mostly for games like League of Legends. Like I wanted to be an illustrator for Riot Games to do all the cool splash art and everything. How long summer holiday? I'm sorry, because in my country we don't have. You don't have a summer holiday? What? Damn. So in my country, which is Ireland, our summer holiday is about 3 months long. 3 months. So it is, I think, May, June, July, September. June, July, and September. If you're in school, we have that off. Obviously, if you're working, you don't have that off. But if you're in school, then you will. So that goes from primary school students to secondary school students all the way up to college. In fact, college has a longer Christmas holiday than the other schools. But damn, I'm surprised you don't have a summer holiday in your country. Man, you learn something new every day, huh? That's pretty wild, though. I can't imagine not having a summer holiday. We only got 2, but no summer holidays is a whole nother level. It is. That's crazy. Where are you from, Alfian, if you don't mind me asking? You don't have to answer it if you don't have to. Or if you don't want to, even. I'm just curious, what country has that kind of system? Okay, I think that's done. How's it looking with that? Oh, it's so clean. It's so clean. Okay, let's get our main body. Nope, the wrong one. Main body line art. There we go. With the eyes, complete with eyes. I kind of want to move the eyes a little bit together. No, cause we holiday before Christmas until 2nd January and June like middle of June and same 2-week holiday. Oh, Indonesia. Wow, only 2 weeks. And holiday before Christmas until, when is the holiday before Christmas? How long is that? 1-2 months? So you get like a 2-week holiday in June. And then you get maybe a couple months during the Christmas or during winter. Damn. That is pretty nuts. Pretty bonkers. It's 2 weeks, same like June. Wow. So you only have 2 weeks or four weeks holiday max in a year if you're a student. Damn. That's crazy. In Ireland we have 3 months in summer, and then we have about a month in winter. Maybe a month and a half. If you're in college, it's 2 months. I think. Yeah, it's about 2 months, maybe a little less. But 2 weeks. My goodness. That is that's rough. Wow. Really puts things into perspective, huh? Kinda a bit more fortunate now. Feel a little bit more fortunate. That is pretty nuts. Oops, where am I going? So I want to delete this. So we only have the line art. We will put this as that, and then colors render. Oops, where did it go? Render. There we go. But we have holiday before Ramadan because in my country a lot of Muslim, and middle of Ramadan we have holiday 2 week again. So in 1 year we have 6 week holidays. That's about a month. About a month and a half holiday in the entire year. Man, I get around that much. I get about a month holiday from my job, and that's standard in Ireland. Everyone should have at least 21 days of break to use anytime they want. So to think that students have about that much, that's so damn. It's like we're living in two different worlds almost. Just a huge difference, you know. Because I remember summer and Christmas holidays were always the best parts, or one of the best parts, because of just how long you would take off. But damn, oh damn. I am learning something new today. Body, maybe body render. This one. Wing render. Wing lines, that should go here. Art wings. Okay, there we go. Mark this as green. Okay, so we'll worry about the wing later. I want to get the body rendered first. This one will be your mask. Oops. Maybe if we get rid of this, how does it look? Doesn't really make much of a difference. That's for primary school until high school, but if you go to college, you have long weekend like from June until September. Oh, okay. Huh. So it's shorter. It's a lot shorter for primary school or not college. Students outside of college. Damn. I guess it's kind of similar, but ours is only longer during Christmas, but not like like yours. Now this part here doesn't really mesh with me too well. I'm gonna get rid of it. I don't feel it. I don't feel it's going good. There. I feel like this could be more like here. Like that. Yes. What's this? Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, hang on. There you go. Yes. Okay. Yeah, that makes more sense. Looks like the shoulder isn't broken. Okay, cool. And then mask. So we want to select. Oh, it's so clean. Nice. It's so clean. Select inverse. Yeah, school in Indonesia is a bit different. A bit? A bit? That's a big difference. Quite a large difference, I might even say. How about we go to school at 7 a.m. and go home at 5? Oof, that's a long day. That's longer than a job. Wow. That's longer than a job, which is like a 9 to 5. My school day started at 9 o'clock, I think, and we went home at 3:30. I think it was 9 o'clock or 9:30, and then went home at 3:30. And then in the middle of the week, we would have a what's called a staff meeting day. So it's a half day. So instead of going home at 3:30 p.m., we would go home at 1 p.m. or 1:30 p.m. So it kind of feels like a luxury now. Damn, those were the days though. I do miss having, you know, having so much time. I do miss it. Okay, I think this part should be like that. So that's the reason our people wake up at 4 to 5 a.m. Jeez. Wow. 4 to 5 a.m. How? That is impressive. I would not be able to wake up any sooner than 8. And even then, waking up at 8 a.m. is a struggle for me right now. Before, I used to wake up at 7 for work and for school and college. But those days were such, you know, I had to get used to it. Like, I would not be able to wake up at 4 to 5 a.m. Damn. That is bonkers. 4 to 5. My goodness. Chuma, you don't have to wake up that early for school, do you? Oops. Okay, 2, this, do that. This one here as well. Dun, 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 na, 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 na. 8 a.m. Pog. Damn, nice. Okay. I guess, yeah, it's the difference between the Western countries and the Eastern, or mostly Asian countries. Like, it's pretty nuts over there, man. It's pretty nuts. That kind of makes me curious. Alfian, what's the passing grade percentage in Indonesia? Because in Ireland, it's 40%. So if you get 40% or higher, or at least when I started, I think it's different now. But if you get 40% or higher, you pass. Is it similar to Indonesia, or is it different? I think it's different, right? It's probably higher. Okay. That looks good. Okay. Yep. Okay, masking, I think, is a pass. Oh, damn. I think I forgot a single thing there. We'll do it afterwards. Boom. Oh, it's so bright. Hang on. Let me turn this closer so we get it inside. Yeah. If you have passed 60%, I think in primary school, 60% is your pass. Damn. I think for us, that's a D minus or something. 70%. 70%? Wait, hang on. I need to remember now how my system worked. So, in Ireland, let's see if I can remember. Yo, I just found out that Chuma is a folklore monster. Is it a folklore monster? Damn. Well, you learn something new every day, huh? So we have A1, A2, A3. I think it's usually how it is. Or we have A1 and A2. That is 95 plus. And that is 90. Or was it 85 plus? And then B1 to 3 was what's it, 70? So hang on, B1 was 80. I think it went by 5, so I think this one was actually 90. So B1, B2 was 75, B3 was 70, and then C1 was 65, C2 was 60, C3 was 55, then D1 was 50, D2 was 45, and then D3, which was your pass, was 40, and anything under that is a fail. Minus 40. There you go. That's that's Irish grading from what I remember, but I think it's sorry, 30, it should be 39 or below. Yeah, so that's our grading. Yeah, damn, that is a disparity. That is quite the difference, huh? Carrying clay bowl with arrows, people tended to wash their dishes before sleep because Chuma had habit to scratch them with her dirty nails and poison them. Do you have dirty nails and poison, Chuma? Are you actually this beast? Are you just revealing it to us now? Yeah, damn, that is pretty bonkers. Let's see, where was I? Oh yes, I was gonna do this. That. That tiny thing right there. And then remove this part. Yep. I didn't. That's cool. Okay. We don't use A, B, C, D, but we used numbers. So if you pass 75, you can continue your life. But if you did 75, you must repeat. Damn! Like, repeat the year. Wow. 75. Whew, baby. That's tough. That's tough. I mean, Indonesia is another beast. Another beast of a education system there, or grading system. Actually, no, just education system, I guess. Wow. That is very good to know. Very good to know. Thank you for sharing that, Alfian. The more you know, the more you know. It's never really something I thought about. Okay. Oh, hang on. I wanted as well for the red to be like this up to here. What? Like that. Okay. Maybe. Maybe. I feel like the nose is a bit off, but maybe that's just me. No. Yeah, that's next level of education in my country. That's why I almost became crazy at school. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Like that can get a bit crazy, all right. That can get pretty wild. Oh no, my mask. My mask. There we go. Wait. There we go. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, I wanted to move this part. Maybe like this. Yeah. That works better, I think. And now we put in the colors, finally. So let's see if I got the reference. So let's put this, I'm gonna need to have these references here, these guidelines, so that I remember where to put them. Okay. Where is wing render new color? Okay, here we go. Time to copy. So I'm gonna separate it by darks, white, blue, cyan. What else we got? Red, skin, gold, and purple, and dark purple. Dark purple. There we go. Oh man. Okay. And I want to start actually with the white because it is the most dominant. Everything here should be clipped onto the mask first. Except that didn't work. I guess I have to do it manually. There we go. Okay, white. Filled. I'm gonna do skin next. Actually, I want to get my reference. My face reference. My current face reference. Okay, come hither, me. There you go. All right. Oh yeah, actually that's another piece of line art or line I forgot, which was that strand of hair. Maybe like that. Yeah. It's not too distracting, is it? Nah, I think it should be okay. Yeah. It'll be fine, I think. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Okay, skin. Let's do it. Lay down the flats. So we're gonna marquee this. Because that will be the fastest way. If we can get the right marquee here. Hang on. Okay, there we go. Do that. Expand. Oh, wrong one. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, there we go. Maybe these super accurate marquees. And then for here, we want to actually exclude this part. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Looks. Oh my goodness. Whoops. Nope, wrong one. There you go. Okay. Wait. What? It didn't work. Hang on. Wait. Can I not? Oh no, wait. Where's it going? Huh? Alright. Wait. Wait, where's my paint going? Oh, it's cause it's on this. Oh, that's whoops, that's an oopsie. Okay, there we go. Now it should work. I was so confused there for a second. Oops. Okay, where are we? Skin. Yep, that's the one. What's your content, Zekoz? Like what I'm drawing right now, or what I usually do? Because what I'm drawing right now is me. I'm getting a new model, or I'm making myself a new model, because the one you see right now in front of you in the stream is kind of like a beta, so it's not final. I want this model to be at least my quote-unquote final model, or at least image. But in terms of what I usually do on stream, I usually stream and play some Genshin Impact. But because the events have ended and we're kind of waiting for patch 1.5 or update 1.5, there's not really much to do in Genshin, so I decided, hey, why not? Let's go ahead and draw some art and take you guys along for the journey. Because yeah, I do Genshin Impact on my channel. Yeah. So the art thing, this art thing is kind of more like a one-off. I don't really plan on doing it too often. I really just want to just play some Genshin Impact mostly, or other games if any of them come out. But I'd say 80% of the time it's Genshin Impact. But I want to play, you know, like the new Resident Evil coming out, and I want to stream that, and I want to play some other games like, I don't know, Minecraft with its new cave update. I think it's something I look forward to as well. So yeah, I guess mostly games, mostly playing games, chatting along to stream, to chat and everything. Yeah, I guess that's my content. Let's see. Yo, so I'm gonna need to go because I'm getting really tired. Okay, fair enough, Chuma. I hope you have a good one. Thank you so much for stopping by. Stop by whenever you can next time. We'll be streaming some Genshin. Woo! And best of luck with all your studies and everything. It'll be a couple days until we see each other again. It was fun, and the avatar is looking amazing so far. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You'll hopefully be seeing more of it in later streams. Who knows? Have a good night, Chuma. Don't let the bed bugs bite, I guess. Is that how it goes? Let's see. What am I going with this now? Oh yeah. I'm done the skin. That's pretty much it for the skin. See you later. And no problem. The darks. Yes, the darks. I wanted this. So let's see. Because that's the most prominent one there. Yes. So let's go ahead and mask this. Mask this here. You have schedule for stream? Yes, it is everywhere on my banner, on the description. It's gonna be Saturday and Sunday, my time, 9 p.m. Thursday, my time. So Thursday 9 p.m. Saturday 10 p.m., Sunday 9 p.m. And I think for you, let me look it up. It's GMT +1, but yours is Indonesia. Indonesia time. Damn, it's early for you, 6 a.m. So GMT +7 is Indonesia. So what would that be? Quick maths. Let's see. Yeah, so GMT +7, so I guess take away 6 hours. And that would be the time. For you? I'm really bad at math. I'm really bad at math. But yeah. Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. Around this time, usually. If you have any doubts, you can always look at the description of pretty much all of my videos. They will have my schedule in them. I don't really plan on changing it anytime soon either. I don't think so anyway. Yeah, I turn on notifications so I know when you're... Woo! Awesome! Thank you so much. Turn on that bell. I feel like a YouTuber. I mean, I am a YouTuber. Well, you know, the proper ones, the classic YouTubers. Press that subscribe button and turn on that bell for notifications. Oh man, thank you so much though. I will be looking forward to seeing you in future streams. Absolutely. Okay, maybe actually, yeah, no, we'll do it like that. Yeah, and giveaways. Oh, the giveaways. I want to do a giveaway though. One day I want to do a giveaway, less for traction or less for, like, you know, gaining new subs, and more just for thanking the ones that were here since the start, you know. I don't know how I would set that up, but I'd figure out a way. I'd figure something out, but it sounds fun. But I don't think I will do it anytime soon unless I suddenly blow up, which is very unlikely, I think. I'll work hard though. I'm gonna work hard so that this channel will grow, and then everyone who supports me from the start will indulge in that growth. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Man, so much detail. I wonder if we can just use this one. I think this will be easier. Oh, that's so much easier. Yes. That's it. There we go. Perfect. And I kind of want to do some more of the... Oh no! Oh, it got away. Oh. That's fine. In Indonesia, we have a motto like "Pilan tapi pasti." The meaning is slowly but surely. Ah, yeah. I don't know what's the correct. That's correct or not. I get what you mean. It's yeah. Slowly but surely get there. That is the name of the game, indeed. I just have to be consistent, I think. I want to be consistent, which is why I made the schedule in the first place. Because I know if I didn't make the schedule, I would be... I wouldn't know when to stream. And obviously you guys wouldn't know when I stream either, so it would kind of hurt both of us. But this way, we will know. And I will not be lazy about it. And everything, I want to keep upgrading everything as I go. That's one of my goals as well. Always upgrade. So for example, this avatar is getting an upgrade. And soon, I don't know when, I don't know how soon, but soon we will have proper facial tracking and a rig for my avatar, so I can, you know, move my head. I can move my eyes, nod, move, and all of that, and it's gonna be a good time. Hopefully that will be soon, because I'm still learning how to work Live 2D. I'm still learning. But bet when that comes out, it's gonna be an exciting time. You have social media, right? Let me follow you. Yes, I have a Twitter. It's up there on the screen. The Zekoz. That would be awesome. Thank you so much. Let's see. Let's put in darks like that. Yes. Oh, hang on. That didn't look right. Yeah, okay, yeah, no, it didn't. Because, of course, because this thing is not cut off properly. Okay, let us go ahead and fix that very quickly. Vertical. Thank you. Yeah, that's will be fun. I will wait for that in the future. Awesome. I will not disappoint. At least I will try not to disappoint. Because I'm very excited for it as well. Just the other day, I managed to figure out how eyes worked in the program. So we're making progress. Making a better progress. It's a tough one though. But I have experience before with 3D modeling and rigging and all of that, so hopefully it won't be too bad. It'll be quicker than normal, I think. But I'm sorry, I can't donate to you. Don't, it's fine. It's fine. Alfian, don't worry, okay? Don't worry about donation. As long as you're here enjoying the stream, I'm happy. You don't need to donate. Please don't feel forced or don't feel pressured to donate, okay? You being in the stream and chatting in the chat is already like amazing. It's already really good for me. You can donate when you can, when you're able, but please don't feel pressured to, okay? Okay. I don't want anyone to donate if they're not able to. Of course, it should be your no, what's the word? Extra money. Nice. Thank you. No problem. No problem. Of course. As long as you enjoy the stream, then we Gucci. Then we all good. That's all that matters. Or that's the most important thing anyway. Oopsie daisy. Wait, hang on a second. Hang on a second. Let's use our symmetry tool. Nope, that's the wrong one. Yes, this one. Wait, it's not working anymore. Vertical. Wait, what? Use symmetry. Yes, where's the new symmetry tool? Oh, it's over. Okay, okay. I forgot that it's all the way over here. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, I didn't accidentally like destroy this one, did I? No, I didn't. Okay, cool. Good, 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 good. So let's go ahead and yes, that works. Let's clean this up here. Clean up the rough edges. Maybe I need a smaller eraser for this one. Da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na. Okay, maybe I shouldn't get too focused on this actually. It's only a quick job at it anyway. Just a little bit. There we go. And then over here. Nice. Okay, yeah, that smoothed that more. Oh wait, no, it's not. Wait, what? Oh, I'm so confused now. Why you want to be a VTuber? Why? So it's a little deep, it's a little complicated, but if you don't mind hearing it, then I shall say it. So let's see, where will I start? So before I became a VTuber, I felt like, I don't know, I felt like I didn't feel like I could be myself sometimes. And when I saw VTubers, especially the first VTuber I saw was Pecora, and I still remember the first video that I saw her, which was the Minecraft one where her viewers tricked her into throwing her new obsidian sword into the lava. And yeah, I got into the rabbit hole. I got into the VTuber rabbit hole from there. And after seeing all the VTubers doing all the streams and everything, it kind of made me realize that, you know, these people are having a lot of fun. Like doing what they love, and they're you know, enjoying it a lot, and I felt like, hey, maybe I could benefit from that, and you know, I don't have to worry about the consequences of real identities or a webcam or anything. I can be essentially whatever I want in a VTuber. And ironically enough, that meant that because I could be who I wanted, I could also be myself. If that makes sense. You know, first gen HoloLive, yeah, exactly. But yeah, I could, you know, I felt like I was more free. I felt like I was freer to do a lot of things, say a lot of things, and just act in a way that I would probably not get away with in real life, or feel guilty with in real life, if that makes sense. So I guess being a VTuber to me is more like, it's not really a job. Like, I'm not really in it for the money. I'm in it as a kind of way to express myself, or maybe not express myself, but like to be more free in what I do, and to interact and entertain people as I do it. So I can be as goofy as I want. I can be as, you know, wise or no, maybe not wise, but you know, I have more freedom to feel like I can do many things that I normally feel like I wouldn't be able to. Does that make sense? It's a very complex way of thinking about it, I think. But I hope that made sense. So that's kind of why I started, and so far I'm really enjoying it. You know, we're only at the baby steps here. We're only still beginning. But it is getting there. We are growing, and I'm enjoying what I'm doing. And yeah, it's fun. It's fun, especially in this whole pandemic right now, where obviously I can't come into contact with my friends in real life and all of that. You know, it's more difficult to be social. So it kind of hit that lonely spot a little bit, you know. Made me feel a little less lonely. But also at the same time, it made me feel very accomplished because I'm learning new skills and all of that. And I'm really glad I took it up, because before I was considering streaming before, and people, you know, told me, some friends told me, hey, maybe you'd be good at streaming, you should try it. And I'm like, I don't know, maybe it's not for me. But I'm glad I thought about it and actually went along with it. But yeah, I guess TLDR, less lonely, and I can be myself on stream. And being on stream, like just even just talking to a couple of yous, really makes my day. Really makes my day. Like the other day, maybe I think it was last week, I was in a really bad mood. Some things happened and I wasn't feeling great, but I turned on the stream, and I went with it. I streamed for a few hours, and yeah, I got better. I felt good again. So it's kind of therapeutic. It's kind of therapeutic for me, streaming. You know? So yeah, I guess hopefully that answers your question. I think I went on a little bit of a ramble. I don't know if a lot of things that I said worked, or not worked, made sense. But yeah, there you go. You can thank Picora for getting me into the rabbit hole. I used to watch her a lot, but now I watch a lot of the EN girls now. I guess that also, like, the reason why I do it is kind of also the reason why I don't really mind not having a proper moving avatar right now. That, and I kind of enjoy the journey and taking you guys along the ride. Like, I see everyone, all the VTubers trying to start out with all these professional equipment. Obviously, if you're HoloLive, if you're part of HoloLive, you'll just get that because they're a company. But you know, the independent VTubers, the small ones, try to spend so much money on getting a proper rig and everything, and I don't really care for that. I'm in it for, I guess, you guys mostly, and I'm in it for the long-term journey, and the growth. Cause I don't know, maybe I'll look back at my few days, at my first days later down the line, and I'll see my current avatar, a PNG, just talking to you. And I'll be like, whoa, I came such a long way. And you guys can be like, whoa, he came such a long way. And then we can grow together. I guess it's also the reason why I'm showing this art stream of me drawing myself, so that you can see kind of the progress that's being made. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. Now, where are we? Man, I feel like we barely made a dent. There's so much to do. Oh, man. Okay. Let's see, where else do we need to put the darks? Yes, back here, of course. Of course. Boop. Watch anime? I do watch anime. I watch a lot of anime. My favorite anime is Code Geass, and my current on the watch list is what is on my watch list right now? How Not to Summon a Demon Lord is one of them, and then One Piece, but I feel like One Piece is always gonna be one of them, you know. And what else? Yeah, for now that's kind of my watch list. It's hard to find time to watch anime anymore, but I do watch as much as I can. Oh, actually, Black Clover. I'm trying to catch up to Black Clover as well. How about you? Do you watch much anime? Alfion? Watch anime since 2016. Nice. What's your favorite anime so far? Konosuba. Awesome. That's a good choice. That's a good choice. I need to finish watching it. I really enjoy it, but I haven't finished watching it yet. I'm still very far behind. I think I finished the first season, but I haven't watched anything after that. So, I need to do a little bit of watching there, a little bit of binging maybe. Okay, let's get to nice. I like Aqua. It's so funny to see Aqua and Kazuma. Oh, I know, right? And I love the voice acting in Konosuba. It's just so funny. Like, I know the actors kind of put in their own ad-libs on top of the lines in the scripting, and I find that so good. I find that so awesome. Yeah, it's such a funny show. Just a funny anime. Okay, there we go. Oh boy. Oh man. Okay. So that is done. At least this part is. Let's see, what else have we got? Oh yeah, this part. The chest guard. You watch anime in dub English or still dub Japanese but sub English? I watch it in sub English, Japanese dub. There are some animes, like, I'm not opposed to dub. I think dub can be very good sometimes, like Code Geass has a very good dub. But most of the time, it's kind of mediocre compared to the subs. And I've kind of grown up with subs anyway, so I've just watched most of my anime in subs. How about you? Do you watch it in dub or sub? Nice. I'm watching sub Indonesia. Oh, cool. Okay. Do they do that for most anime? They should, right? It makes sense too. Where do you watch your anime? In like Crunchyroll, Funimation, or maybe in a site that you should not disclose? A site that should not be disclosed. Yeah, let's do that instead. How about this? We take this away. Okay. Not looking too shabby. Where else now? Down here. Got it. Got it, Chief. Pretty much all of this. And then darks. Boop. Dubbing for TV in Indonesia. So if that not for TV, they use sub. Oh, okay, okay. Damn, I would love to see anime in TV again. I think they don't show much of it here in Ireland. Not much anime here in TV. So we have to go to the websites. To the questionable ones and the Crunchyrolls. Or Funimation. Okay, nice. Very neat. Very neato. Yeah, in the past, from 1990 to 2013, we have a lot of anime in Sunday morning from 6 a.m. until 3 p.m. Oh, wow. Damn. That is a very nice, spicy schedule. But so it's since 2013, so they don't do it anymore. Or maybe they do it like a little bit, but not as much. Oh, nice. I can use symmetry here. Yeah, the regulation of government, we just have 2 anime now. The Raimen and Hattori. Damn, only 2? Oh man, that sucks. So I guess you watch most of your anime now online. That is unfortunate. Okay. So what's people do in college? Because I'm still 19, and next year as I go to college, I hope. Um, what do people do in college? I guess it's different where you go, but for me, I did college. I graduated college in 2019, so about 2 years ago. A little bit less, a little bit less. And in there, I studied game design. And what I did in college was just a lot of projects. It's very, for me anyway, college was very helpful in kind of finding people to work with, network. It depends on your college course, of course. But if you get into a good course, get into one with the professors that will help you kind of with your life afterwards. You know, get you into contact with people in the architecture industry. Then you'll be in a good place. College for me was very fun. I really enjoyed it. A lot of people say, you know, not to do college, it's a waste of money. But in Ireland, it's not, you know, very expensive. Compared to the US, it's still expensive, but not like you'll lose your entire life savings and go broke the rest of your life kind of expensive, right? It's I think it's worth it for me. It was worth it for me because when I went into college, um when I graduated from college, I got a job in where I worked like really quickly. I think it was only a few months before I got my job. And I really enjoyed my job. I mean, I really enjoy it now as well. Oh, that is in the wrong layer. God damn it. No, this is the wrong layer. Okay, there we go. That's better. Actually, no, that's not better. That is not better. Should take that away. Yeah, I hope I go to college because I save money for that. Yeah, it's worth it depending on how much you put in. For me, it was a lot about you get what you put in. So if you put in a lot of work, you're gonna be rewarded for it. If you slack off and, you know, don't do any of that, then you're not really gonna get anywhere, and college is probably just gonna be a waste of time for you. So if you're gonna do college, make sure you do the best work you can so that afterwards you don't have to worry about the opportunities slipping you, because by that time you will already have the needed preparation, knowledge, and all of that to take advantage of that opportunity. There you go. So yeah, I hope you, when you get into college, I hope you have a very good time in there as well, because it's a unique experience. It definitely is. I wouldn't trade my time in college for anything else. And I'm glad I went. I'm glad I went. I have friends that I made there that I'm still friends with today, so. So in Ireland, how long college is? Same 4 years like Indonesia? Yeah, it's 4 years. It depends though on where you go. Sometimes it's 3 years, depending on your degree. But for me, I did a bachelor's degree, which was 4 years. So, wait, was it 4 years? Is it 3 years? Hang on. I'm so confused now. Hang on. Because I know it's either 3 or 4 years. Bachelor's degree. Ireland. Sorry, it's 3 years. It's 3 years. Some can go into 4 if you do a master's and all of that. Actually, I think it's 5 if you do a master's altogether. And then some is only 1 year. That's for a lower level course. But mine was 3 years. I did a bachelor's and that's 3 years. My friend did psychology, but in a lower degree, and he did it for 2 years, I think. He did it for 2 years. Yeah. Sorry, I got mixed up there for a second. Is it the same in Indonesia as well, where it's like bachelor's degree, master's degree, and stuff like that? Yeah, it's the same. Okay, nice. Because I know in... Oh, I think it's actually the same in the US as well. Yeah, it's pretty standard all around. Let's see. I wonder if I'm gonna actually do the rest. I'm feeling pretty tired. How many? Oh, we're nearly at 4 hours. Okay. I'm gonna keep going until 4 hours. And then when it reaches 4 hours, I think that's when I'm gonna stop, because I'm feeling quite tired. It's nearly 1 a.m. in my country. And I had like 4 hours sleep or less. Because I am a dumb and I didn't manage my sleep schedule well. I ended up sleeping on the bus today, actually, when I was traveling somewhere. I mean, I do that a lot though. I sleep on the bus a lot. Fun fact, when I say Indonesia, 40-50% people don't know where it is, but when I say Bali, they know where it is. Really? That's interesting. Because I don't know I don't know exactly where Bali is in Indonesia, but I know where Indonesia is. So it's like the opposite for me. Okay, hang on. It's okay, I will go to work in like 30 minutes. Okay. It's good timing then. That's good timing. Da, da, da. Hope your work day goes well. Let's see. Oh man, oh man, oh man. I wanted to render stuff today, but it's taking a long time to even get out all the base colors in. So I guess we will have to save that for another time, or I'll probably do it offline. Nice. Yeah, this mouth is hard because I'm fasting, but yeah, just do it. Damn. Oh yeah, I forgot. It's still Ramadan, isn't it? I'm not all too familiar with this culture, so forgive me for not knowing too much. But yeah, I think it is, right? Okay, nice. Oh, the claws are done. Okay, what's next? Guess we can do... I think that's it for the darks, actually. Aside from the wing. Okay, we can move on to the blues. Nice. Finally. Let's see, where do we need the blues? Down there. Okay, cool. I'm gonna make my life easier and just put it underneath the darks so we can go ahead and not worry too much about where it's being placed and just go wild. Okay. And down here as well. Cool. Nice, okay. And then over here, the same thing. Actually, let's see if I can do this a little quicker. Nice. Yeah, I think I'll do that instead, actually. I think I'll do that instead. Much faster. Okay. Oh, finally getting in more than one color. This is looking promising. Okay, and over here. So in the next stream, you will continue this drawing. In the next stream, no. The next stream is going to be Genshin Impact. The next time you'll probably see this drawing is when I'm using it. So this is the last stream for now that I will be doing art. Because there's gonna be a lot of new updates for Genshin Impact. There's a lot of content that I'm gonna be playing through. So yeah, that's why I call this stream the finale in the thumbnail, because it's going to be the last one for a while, for art anyway. The next stream is going to be Genshin. So yeah, look forward to that. And when Resident Evil, the new Resident Evil comes out, I might allocate maybe a day in the week to play it. So like 2 days Genshin, 1 day Resident Evil. How do you think that sounds? Do you think that can work? Area in 2030 Genshin will do like sorta online so we can go to Isekai? What? Really? Oh man, if they do, yo, I'm down. I'm all down for that, dude. I am like, sign me up. Sign me up. Okay. There we go. Oopsie daisy. A lot of people don't like Sword Art Online, but I like Sword Art Online. So it's like a guilty pleasure, I guess. Yeah, I want to see you play Resident Evil. Okay, awesome. That is awesome. Cool. We will allocate a day for that. I'm gonna set that up when I get the chance. It'll be great. It'll be a change of pace of game, and you might get some good jump scares out of me, because me playing horror games, it's like it's hard, man. I'm so bad at playing horror games because I get scared so easily sometimes. Do you know Phasmophobia? I tried playing Phasmophobia and I could barely get out of, or I could barely complete the tutorial level. The tutorial, because I was so scared. I eventually got it though. I got through it, but it was a struggle. Yeah, I hear from Genshin Impact now, just beginning for the Dreaming to do like sorta online. Damn, that's so cool to think that they can do that. Oh man, technology just amazes me all the time. All the time. It's crazy, but also very, very exciting time. Okay, we're making good progress. Doesn't look like much, but that's a lot of work. Oh man. Okay, let's see. Let's get our... Oh, I have recommendation game for you. You want to know? Yes, tell me, please. I would love to know. This one, and that one. What else needs blue? Yes, this part here too. Hey, that rhymes. And here, and here. Okay, how does this look? Nice. Okay. Be fixing that up later. Oh yeah, and the inside here, of course. Of course. Dare drought. Deer drought? Deer doubt. Dare doubt? 1 and 2? What's that? Hang on, let me look it up. Dare doubt 1. Oh no! It's a horror game! Dread Out is an indie survival horror game developed. Oh my goodness. You really wanna kill me with these horror games, huh? I'll take it down. I'll write it down. The game from Indonesia. Oh, it's from Indonesia? Okay, that's interesting. Okay, hang on. Dread Out 1 and 2. Okay. Okay. I will consider playing that. Probably after we after Resident Evil. So we have another game queued up. I don't know how long that's gonna take, but it's definitely going to be in my list. Oh man, a horror game. I'm so bad. I can already imagine just getting scared shitless. See, the thing is, because I stream so late in my country, like I stream at 9 or 10 p.m. These horror games are gonna be so much more scary, like so much scarier. Because it's all dark and I'm alone. I live alone. So it's gonna be frightening. But it's gonna be exciting. As long as you guys are there, I'll make it somehow. So keep chatting to me, please. It's okay, the game has sub English. Okay, that's fine, but that's not the issue here. That's not the issue here, Alfian. Oh man. Okay, I wanna finish this blue, and then we shall call it, I think. Methinks. Where is the other part of the blue? Down here, yes, of course. And where else? This one here. I should have done this earlier, so we can get like a general idea of where things are gonna be placed. Yeah. Okay, that is fine. Then we go to blue. Plop that down. Oh, hang on. Hang on a second. There we go. I was wondering why it was so light. Oh, hang on. You will do like Indonesian high school student because the character is high school. Oh, okay. So I will be a kawaii high school student. Oh man. I'll be Zekoz-chan. I bet you I'll scream like a high school student as well. Oh man. Zekoz-chan. Well, that is gonna be something for the books. Alright, and where else? Is that it? For the blues? I think that might be it for the blues. I want to add in the gold in the eyes before we end off. want to see how they look. Don't scream when you play that because a lot of jump scares. What do you mean don't scream when I play it? I'm gonna I can't help my reactions, okay? I can't help my reactions. So you're gonna have to bear with me. Especially since you're the one recommending this game. Man. But listen, I'll be okay as long as you guys keep chatting to me. So make sure you guys keep chatting to me. Because I don't know if I'll last. Oh, what have I signed up for? What have I signed up for? Okay, making this one very quick. And then I will. I want to see how that works with the rest. Yeah, it's actually not too bad. Not too shabby. Okay. I think we are hitting a little bit over the 4-hour mark there. So I am going to probably call it here. Because I am tired. I'm sure you have to go to work as well, Alfian, and anyone watching, thank you so much for stopping by. It's almost done, but we're gonna have to stop it here, unfortunately. Well, you'll see it next time. You'll see it when I update my avatar. Whenever that may be. Hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. So I'm gonna switch over to my end card, which is this one. I'm gonna lower down the volume a little bit, and I'm gonna thank you for tuning into the stream. Good work for today. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for stopping by as well, Alfian. I really appreciated you being here, and also for following me on my socials and everything. But I hope you have a good day or night. Actually, no, it is day for you, isn't it? Because it's Indonesia. I hope you have a good day. Hope you have a good work. And I will see you in the next stream. And everyone else who's watching as well, thank you so much for stopping by. I really enjoyed today's stream, except for the, well, you know, one incident that happened with that one unfortunate soul. But hey, it is what it is. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you. Bye-bye. Ciao. Ah, thank you. Thank you, Alfian.